Juan Jones out of Akron, Derrius West.
Contestant in the blue corner is Derrius Smith. Derrius Smith.
Derrius Smith, excuse me. As things always change in the amateur ranks, George, as this is a last-minute change to the match. So Derrius Smith in the blue corner. He's got the red trunks, white and blue trim. He fights out of the Glenville Recreation Center, taking on Juan Jones out of Akron, fights out of the Rock Hard Cash Athletic Club.
Amateur boxing, I've never seen a show start on time or the card happen as it was pre-printed.
Yeah, always a lot of changes when it comes to the amateur side of things, but that's what makes it so fun, George. Round one gets underway. Juan Jones is in the red gloves, black trunks, white trim. And again, Smith is in the red trunks, white and black trim, blue gloves. And Smith using his jab, using his 1-2 as well early on in this fight.
Both fighters look very polished, for lack of a better word, in this first round. Using their footwork effectively, bobbing and weaving, throwing jabs, trying to work inside. Very textbook boxing right now.
Nice right hand, right hook upstairs landed for Jones there on Smith. Jones kind of feigning as well, trying to get inside. Showing a little feint and then working his jab inside. Round one is done. We'll take it into the corner of the Athletic Club. In the corner of Juan Jones is his trainer Omar DeWood. For Derrius Smith, his corner is Marlon Davis and Fred Wilson. So round two underway. Derrius Smith with the blue gloves. Juan Jones with the red gloves. Nice right hook lands upstairs for Jones.
Jones is scoring a lot of points in this early on in the second round. Both fighters are very aggressive towards one another, but so far have not gotten too sloppy in their punches.
No, it's not sloppy at all, George. You hit that right on the head. And these are two skilled fighters. They may be small and little, but these guys have been training for years, and you can really tell when a fighter how long they've trained just by looking at them in the ring. And even though their size isn't that big, they've got tremendous amount of skills.
They have a lot of heart, a lot of skills, and very polished. And if they keep this up, can have a very illustrious amateur and potentially pro career in boxing.
And round two is complete. We'll take it into the corners now of both of the youngsters and see what they have to say.
This game, you know what I'm saying? You got to give me a whole lot more than that. Come on, spit that out. This is the last round. This is the last round. You got to bring it to him. You got to be first. You hit him with that 1-2. We got to come back with 1-2 again, strong. You understand? You hit him with the 1-2 and you stepping back.
I ain't saying bang. Straight punches, 1-2, like your first came up. Come on now. Man up. We're going to do worse, man.
Non-stop. You get rest after this round.
This is the third round. You can't even still be nervous, man. Fight over, man. You know what I'm saying? Act like you ain't nervous. Work the jab. Bag him up. 1-2 with my hands. Get it out, man. Come on.
So third round, getting ready to get underway, George. Final round of the bout. Juan Jones out of Akron. Derrius Smith out of Cleveland. Derrius Smith in the blue gloves. Juan Jones in the red gloves.
I think this is Juan Jones's fight to lose this round. Jones has controlled the latter part of the entire fight, but Derrius Smith is looking a bit more aggressive. I think he might realize he's behind on points.
Well, both fighters are being aggressive now. Both fighters landing, and Jones had Smith momentarily up against the ropes, but Smith does a good job of getting out of the ropes. But again, back to the center, and both fighters just trading a ton of shots right now.
Jones works good in the middle of the ring versus being against the ropes. They're trading a lot of hard shots. Some are connecting, some are being blocked by their shoulders or their gloves. Very fast-paced fight, and you see that in a lot of the younger fighters. They have a little bit more energy than the adult fighters do.
And third round is complete, which means the fight is over, George, and great fight. This is a true pick'em fight, and it's going to be up to the judges once again to determine who scored more punches, who landed more shots, who got more points on the judges' scorecards to determine the winner. So Sean Matheny is ready to announce the winner. Let's take it to ring announcer Sean Matheny with the official particulars. Sean?
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the scorecards of the Laker USA Boxing, and your winner by decision in the red corner is Juan Jones.